Imagine you're solving this two-step equation. What do you do first? Do you subtract 3 or divide by 2? Does the order even matter? After 10 years of teaching maths, I can tell you this one moment of hesitation trips up so many students more than you think. By the end of this video, you won't just know what to do, you'll understand why. Welcome to the Balancing of Equations, where each platform you land on unlocks a new math skill. Our next platform, solving two-step equations. In this video, I will walk you through 2 essential keys that break down the critical information of this skill. Together, they've helped my students move from confusion to clarity. In this section, you'll learn how to solve two-step equations visually, and the new language needed, and the exact steps to solve. Let's look back at the example at the start of the video. This time we'll model it with a practical situation. Here we have a scale that is perfectly balanced. On the left-hand side we have 2 bags plus 3 chocolates, and together they are the same as 9 chocolates on the right-hand side. We're going to assume each bag holds the same number of chocolates. Let's use the letter B to represent the number of chocolates in one bag. And modeling this diagram with algebra, we can write this as an equation 2b plus 3 equals 9. Now to solve it using the balance method, we need to isolate the variable by completing the inverse operation to both sides. But here's the problem. Which part should we get rid of first? Should we divide by 2 or subtract 3? Let's pause and think. If we subtract 3 chocolates from both sides first, that clears away the extra chocolates and leaves just the bags. That seems like a smart first step. So subtracting 3 from both sides, we have 2b equals 6. Now that's a one-step equation. To find what's inside one bag, we divide both sides by 2 and b equals 3. So each bag holds 3 chocolates. Let's look at the same example, but this time without a diagram. We're going to focus on the language we use to describe each part of an equation. On the left-hand side, there are 2 terms. 2b is the first term, and plus 3 is the second term. And remember, the sign in front of a number is part of the term. Quick question, what do we call a term that has no variables? Yes, that's called a constant term. Now that we've got the language, let's learn the exact steps to follow every time. Step 1. Eliminate the constant term first by completing the opposite operation to both sides. Step 2. Solve the one-step equation as normal. It looks simple, but most students still make a common mistake. They complete the first step incorrectly. Think you can spot the mistake and avoid it every time? Let's find out in the next section. In this section, you'll test your knowledge with a game and see if you can avoid the common mistake. Have you played the game Among Us? For those who haven't played, the objective of the game is to find the imposter. In this case, we will have 5 crewmates and 1 will be an imposter. The imposter in this game is the crewmate who has made a mistake in step 1. Good luck. Here are your crewmates. Pause the video and find the imposter. Yes, the green crewmate is the imposter. They did not eliminate the constant term first. You now know all the key information on this concept. However, can you solve all exam style questions? Watch this next video to master questions easily.